Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Kengan Omega Chapter 215 titled Changed My Mind. I wonder whose mind has been changed and about what? There are a lot of people that think this fight's gonna get off-screen, or that Mukaku's gonna job, because, I don't know, Sentry doesn't feel like doing anything for a particularly long period of time. We're just gonna have to find out. But before we get into that, as always, if you haven't already, definitely be sure to like and subscribe. I'd like to try and hit at least 100 likes on this week's reaction. Now then, without any further ado, let's get right into the chapter. Fucking course, there's a server error. Well, it's been about 45 minutes. I went and ate some lunch, and it seems the servers are finally up. So, yeah, let's get right into this week's chapter now, shall we? Mukaku. Have you heard about the Gaia hypothesis? Oh my fucking god, he just doesn't care. Isn't that the crackpot theory some researcher at NASA or whatever came up with? The one that says the Earth's one giant organism? I have never heard of this before. That sounds deranged. Exactly. It posits that the Earth is a single life form, that all life on Earth interacts with the Earth to create ecosystems. Now, I personally think the Gaia hypothesis isn't entirely bullshit. And that would make me the immune system. I can hear the Earth telling me to eliminate you. You look so slender here, Shen. You look so much bigger the page before. Darrow. So he's sort of leaning forward a bit, looking real menacing. Oh, I see. You're sick in the head. Well, you both are. Gao-style fanged beast. He does this cross attack and leaps forward, but he's shocked that it seems, both attacks miss Shen, even though it looks like they should have gone right through him, so, pre-initiative. He digs his gauntlet through the wall here, and just goes for another swipe at Shen, but he's just untouched. He throws off the gauntlet, which was concealing a knife that he slashes up at Shen. There's blood, but who's bleeding? Very cunning. Oh, he stabbed Mukaku in the shoulder with his finger. Those gauntlets you were flaunting were just a bluff. You were planning to finish me off with that knife. You're strong, I admit it. I assume only a handful of the people close to me would be able to beat you. Yan would probably make the cut. Really? You said you could use me as your benchmark. Yan is that strong? Really? Oh, he slinks off into the shadows. Hey, I haven't finished complimenting you yet. That first backhand punch was a good move. You drew my attention to your gauntlets while throwing iron pellets at me. Oh, I see, that's what it was. Those were pretty powerful. They could kill a man if they landed right. You were just way too casual, Shen. Splintering the wall to blind me was a good move too. Personally, I would have thrown in a few iron pellets with the splinters. If they landed, that's a few free hits. Quit talking about if they landed. They missed, that's the point. Always the pessimist, Mukaku. And not just the iron pellets. The fanged beast, too. And I was going for the kill with that stab. By all rights, I should have got him. But I missed, or rather, I couldn't reach him. On top of that, he counted me. This is no different from all those years ago. So is Shen really just, like, god of the verse far beyond anyone else? We couldn't even put a scratch on him. Our attacks just wouldn't land. Like we never meant to hit him in the first place. That just means he's got the best pre-initiative. This is more than just pre-initiative. Oh my god. He's on a level all on his own. But you have the Nico style. If only you had faith in the Nico style, Mukaku. Oh, he gets on like a loudspeaker? Who did you have install that? I gotta admit it, you're still a monster in this generation. I'll never hold a candle to you in a frontal assault. Speakers. He's got them set up all over the place. Is he trying to confuse me? You pretended you'd face me with martial arts, only to use hidden weapons, duck and hide, sneak around, and scheme. You were prepared for me, weren't you? I admire your tenacity. Sword stabs through the door as he's looking down. He's gonna dodge it. Oh no, it's a spear, actually. Very meticulous. Oh. You should be long past your physical prime by now. I assume you're doping to make up for your declining muscles and reflexes, aren't you? It's a miracle that you're alive at your age. No. This doesn't make any sense. I've got more brute strength now than I did in my youth, but he's not budging an inch. His raw power is off the charts. Does he have Superman syndrome? He's not built like he does. Well, in his initial appearance he was built like he does, but he looks so skinny now. Just so we're clear, I don't have Superman syndrome. Oh yeah, and of course he can read minds. This isn't about power, it's about technique. On second thought, maybe even that's not the right word either. Principles? Yeah, the word principles sounds right. This was something I was wondering, because we don't know what Shen's fighting style is. And it just seems like so lethal beyond anything we've seen. I'm not even sure if he has an actual martial art. He is just God at the principles of martial arts, so he can just kind of do whatever. All I'm doing is holding down the point of the Force. Anyone can do this if they know how it works. As if, you monster. It seems I misunderstood you. You've been bettering yourself, haven't you? The fucking spear snaps. I haven't stopped an attack in a long time. I changed my mind. I'll give you the chance to kill me. And that's where it ends. Mukaku, you need to use the Nico style. I can't believe it would say, but you have to use the Nico style. This is, so far, something I was kind of concerned it would be, which is that Mukaku seems to be someone who is, like, in his current state relative to Oma. According to Oma, seemingly stronger than him. And then Shen's just totally fucking dog-walking him. He's just... I mean, I guess it's not that he's not taking him seriously. It's that he's not really bothering going on the offensive. I'm glad we're getting more than one chapter for this. So, you know, hopefully we'll be able to get a little bit more of a showing from Lukaku here and get a better idea of how strong Shen is, as opposed to him just being untouchable god of the universe. But, you know, only time will tell. And with that, that's all I've got for this week's reaction. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my uploads. I do Kengan Omega chapter reactions every week that we get a new chapter, though I am going to be out of town next Wednesday, so I probably will not get a chance to do one next week, unfortunately. Oh well. If you enjoyed discussing Kengan Omega with other people, or you just enjoy the content I produce on this channel, I highly suggest you check out my Discord server. I have a link to that down in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Take care.